So hello, let's continue our reading for a little bit, featuring my little daughter in the background today. Well, let me open this app. My ebook reader app. It's a pretty good one. Introduction to this. Let them know they must keep it unto themselves. Otherwise the secrets are profaned and no effect can follow. And Loe answered, I promise unto thee that to none will I reveal them, save to the honor of the Lord and with much discipline unto penitent, secret, and faithful persons. Then answered the angel, Go and read the key, and its words, which were obscure throughout, shall be manifest unto thee. And after this the angel ascended into heaven in a flame of fire. Then Loe was glad, and laboring with a clear mind understood that which the angel of the Lord had said, and he saw that the key of Solomon was changed, so that it appeared quite clear unto him plainly in all parts. And Loe understood that this work might fall into the hands of the ignorant. might be in this moment. I don't know. And he said, I conjure him into whose hands this secret may come by the power of the Creator and his wisdom, that in all things he may desire, intend, and perform, that this treasure may come unto no unworthy person, nor may he manifest it unto any who is unwise, nor unto one who feareth not God, because if he act otherwise, I pray God that he may never be worthy to attain unto the desired effect. Now let's see what happens. I mean, ignorant. If I'm ignorant, when I'm ignorant, I wouldn't know because I'm too ignorant. So yeah. But anyway, interesting stuff. And so he deposited the key, which Solomon preserved in the ivory casket. But the words of the key are as follows, divided into 2 books and shown in order. O my son Rehoboam, seeing that of all sciences there is none more useful than the knowledge of celestial movements, I have thought it my duty, being at the point of death, to leave thee an inheritance more precious than all the riches which I have enjoyed. And in order that thou mayest understand how I have arrived at this degree of wisdom, it is necessary to tell thee that one day, when I was meditating upon the power of the Supreme Being, the angel of the great God appeared before me as I was saying, Oh, how wonderful are the works of God! I suddenly beheld at the end of a thickly shaded vista of trees a light in the form of a blazing star, which said unto me with a voice of thunder, Solomon, Solomon, be not dismayed. The Lord is willing to satisfy thy desire by giving thee knowledge of whatsoever thing is most pleasant unto thee. I order thee to ask of him whatsoever thou desirest. Whereupon, recovering from my surprise, I answered unto the angel, that according to the will of the Lord, I only desired the gift of wisdom, and by the grace of God I obtained in addition the enjoyment of all the celestial treasures and the knowledge of all natural things. It is by this means, my son, that I possess all the virtues and riches of which thou now seest me in the enjoyment, and in order that thou mayest be willing to be attentive to all which I am about to relate to thee, and that thou mayest retain with care all that I am about to tell thee, I assure thee that the graces of the great God will be familiar unto thee, and that the celestial and terrestrial creatures will be obedient unto thee, and a science which only works by the strength and power of natural things, and by the pure angels which govern them, of which latter I will give thee the names in order, their exercises and particular employments, to which they are destined, together with the days over which they particularly preside, in order that thou mayest arrive at the accomplishment of all, which thou wilt find in this my testament, in all which I promise thee success, provided that all thy works only tend unto the honor of God, who hath given me the power to rule, not only over terrestrial, but also over celestial things, that is to say, over the angels, of whom I am able to dispose according to my will, and to obtain from them very considerable services. Firstly, it is necessary for thee to understand that God, having made all things in order that they may be submitted unto him, hath wished to bring things in order that they hath wished to bring his works to perfection by making one which participates of the divine and of the terrestrial, of the divine and of the terrestrial, yeah. To keep it in balance, yeah, you have to be present in both things. Very good. Man, whose body is gross and terrestrial, while his soul is spiritual and celestial, unto whom he hath made subject the whole earth and its inhabitants, and hath given unto him means by which he may render the angels familiar, as I call those celestial creatures who are destined, some to regulate the motion of the stars, others to inhabit the elements, others to aid and direct men, and others again to sing continually the praise of the Lord. Yeah, good. Starting to getting really interesting. Let's cut it here and see you next time. Mm-hmm.